We're going to play some Legacy today. I haven't played Legacy Challenge in a long time. And I want to play it with Storm. I'm very rusty with Storm. I haven't played it in months, so you have to forgive me. We're doing some drills. We're going to drill some people. Alright, what do we got? We're on the draw. We've got a bunch of cantrips. It's super... Tess is a really good deck. Tess, just being able to turn one a lot of decks is pretty good. Alright, so we're probably playing against blue-black control, which means this is probably a liability and probably going to get wastelanded. But we could sit here and establish our hand and take our time. And alright, we need to ponder for a land. Uh-oh. Danger. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, about time we start hitting the old dusty trail. Alright, we're dead. They're gonna wasteland us, and we're gonna die. Pack it up. Pack it up, we're dead. Pack it up, we're dead. Oh. Oh. Our opponent has failed to hit another land as well. Our opponent is in the dumpster as well. Don't brainstorm me. Don't daze me. Oh, thank God. Oh, basic. Oh, beautiful, beautiful basic. Beautiful basic. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's see if we're doomed. Hopefully they daze this. Okay, so what do we got here? Time to do a little thinky think. So, black... We probably can't win this turn. So let's just assume that we can't win. So let's hide the tendrils. And let's hide... Actually, let's hide the pond. Yeah, let's hide the ponder. Because we want to draw the ponder, and the ponder is our most important card. So let's just do this and pass. Then next turn we could start off with the Brainstorm or ponder. If they were to Thoughtseize us here... Oh, that's annoying. Annoying, but beatable. Alright. Let's start off with... I guess we could do Brainstorm into ponder. And do some shuffling away. Let's put these two... Let's do a little... Since they thought about Brainstorm... Since they paused on our thing... I really want this ponder to resolve, so I'm going to play the Petal. I really, really, really want this ponder to resolve. And I want to hit... I want to shuffle those crappy cards away. And I want to draw a whole baby. Alright. Let's get the basic swamp. And let's begin the dissection of their hand. Let's begin to take it from them, one at a time. I have to say, I'm not in love with the prospect of them drawing a land and then hitting me with the old, angry, dirty old man. I'll come back for you. But until then, get out of here. Alright, so now we know their hand. Now we know their hand. They definitely should have dazed my fucking ponder, but that's okay. They didn't know that I, you know. They didn't know. I knew, but they didn't know. Alright, so you have to turn. Okay. So let's what do you Is this my real format? It used to be. I used to put in a lot of effort, energy, and what have you to this format. Back in the day, I was very, very good at this format. Back in the day. But I used to play Delver back in the day. That's how I got most of the success that I had back in the day. Alright, well, this card is good, but there's a spell bomb here. So let's put it into the graveyard. Now let us think. They can only cast 1 days. Can we beat 1 days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets us. We could just be patient here. Let's just be patient. They'll probably draw. That's kind of wild that they didn't draw there. Alright. So we have to beat double days. No problem. We could do that. So now we know their hand exactly. It's days, days, days. Well, that helps. So, days, days, days. We do have to cast the Thoughtseize, so we might as well start off. It doesn't matter. Let's just cast this. Cast this. Cast this. Thoughtseize. Gotta empty our hand somehow. I'll take days. Alright, so we're gonna have to Ad Nauseam from here. Can we tutor chain? No, we can't really beat the days, so we just have to, like, Infernal Tutor. Cast Ad Nauseam. So they have double days. We have to beat double days. Which might actually be hard because we have used most of our dark rituals. So we could whiff on this. But the good news is that Past in Flames is gone, so we can't hit Past in Flames right off the top. I used to play... Okay. I will pay 1. Yes. I will pay 1. Yes. Okay. So their hand is no longer relevant. Don't care anymore. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It was perfect. From every detail. Okay, still have a land drop. Perfect. Alright, they're dead. They're just dead. Petal. Land drop. Crack fetch. Cabal Rit. Infernal. But let's keep going because this is fun. Let's keep going because it's fun. Alright. Play lands. Play thing. Play thing. Play thing. Play thing. Play thing. Play thing. Cast Cabal Ritual. Oh no, they have spellbombed me. Oh, they just gave up. They've just given up. We're not even gonna bother fighting. Let's just take another look just to be sure. Cut that one. Alright, so now the hardest part. Hold control. Cast Infernal Tutor. Crack for black. Crack for red. Demonic Tutors discards Demonic Tutors. I like to get Tendrils of Agony. Boop. Alrighty. Alright, so they don't seem to be the Reanimator version of this deck. They seem to be the, like, aggro creature version. So I do expect Tamios. Right? Because the Reanimator version of this deck wouldn't play him. And the Reanimator version wouldn't play Barrogoyf. We're not really going to want Surgicals. We're going to want... I think we're going to want Fatal Push. And I think I'm going to cut the Rain of Filth because I'm sure they're a Wasteland deck. I'll bring in a Fatal Push. We could also cut a Preordain for maybe a Chain of Vapor. So we could bounce a problem permanent like a Voidwalker or a Bowmaster or something. Or a Null Rod or something like that. Buy ourselves some time. We could bounce a Murktide if it comes to that. Other than that, I think we run it the back. I probably don't need Torment of Hailfire anymore. Torment of Hailfire was for that artifact deck. Ooh. I'm going to keep it. Hopefully they don't Thoughtseize me. But I like this hand. I could, like, Duress. I could just turn 1, empty my hand. Just be like, turn 1, on the table, go. That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't want to leave it in my hand to get him. No, don't do it. No, my beautiful hand. My hand that was so precious to me. Like, Interesting. Alright, so we're going to go play you. Play you. I just want to get this in my hand on play, on the play. It's so important. Right? Not to have this Thoughtseize or whatever. Ponder. Ooh, okay. So I want one. I don't really want this land hymned. I guess I should just Duress. Make sure I'm like, if I'm so afraid of him, why don't I just get rid of it? Ooh, not that one. If I'm just petrified of him, let me see what you got. Alright, so they're going to play a Voidwalker, which is fine. So they're going to play Voidwalker. We can beat a Voidwalker. Yeah, huh? Alright, so they played Delta. So their hand is 1, 2 plus unknown. The question is, do I want to draw this Thoughtseize that's on top, or do I want to Preordain it away? I probably want the Thoughtseize, right? Let's fetch it away. Let's fetch it away. Let's get a swamp. Get our nice wasteland-proof mana base. We're just looking for... I suppose Cabal Ritual we don't want. I guess we want the Thoughtseize. I will take Ponder. Alright, so we gotta play around a daze. Okay. We can maybe do that. It's gonna be hard to play around a daze. But we're also safe from... Okay. This gives us a Surveil land, and we can now officially play around daze. They're going to get a Surveil land. We're probably not going to win this game. You never know, though. Well, we have 2 turns to do it. Okay. Let's get a Surveil here. Oof. 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 That sucks. Everything just got a lot harder. Well, that sucks. I pretty much need to draw Ad Nauseam. Okay, one more turn. One more turn of the beatings. Alright, we have one draw step here. That ain't it. Well, we got wrecked. Got riggedy wrecked. That's pretty sick. Congratulations. Frog is really fun. It's such a powerful deck. There's so many cool things you could do with Frog. I played Frog. I played this yesterday. Wasn't a fan of this. Not the biggest fan of the Gloomverge Lake. Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. Okay. I could... we're going to start off with an Underground Sea, because if they wasteland us, it's fine. Because we have all this other land, and I want to be able to Thoughtseize and then turn to Brainstorm and shuffle it away based on what I see. Alrighty, let me see. Force of Will, Spellbomb, Spellbomb. I believe we're taking the Force of Will. And let's get this in play so we don't have to worry about it getting Thoughtseized. Alright, so this is their hand. They should go Polluted Delta, Nethergoyf. Oh, fudge. Well, my hand got a lot worse. At least we know what they drew, so we can track what they drew. So we know their hand exactly. Oh, shit. The old Thoughtseize bug. Oh, man. Well, shit. Now we're... Alright, we'll put back this, and we'll put back... The question is, do we want to keep the Chain of Vapor? We probably should. It'll buy us a bunch of time. Alright, I'll put these two back, play this, yield. Philip! Good morning, Philip. There's their Polluted Delta. Crack the Polluted Delta. They're going to get Underground Sea. They're going to play Nethergoyf. Yes, yes, yes. Spellbomb. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I am going to get the Surveil Land. I think I need some action. I think I need some action-jaction. Oh, that ain't it. I don't want to get him. It would be a disaster. Okay, so we could do some cool stuff with Chain of Vapor down the line. In terms of bouncing our own permanents. Sack, bounce, permanents. Interesting. Just trying to get... Grow their guy, hit me for more. We're probably dead this game. Yep. Okay, so we know one card in their hand and it's Brazy B. Not great. This game does not look good. No, it doesn't. It's very hard to beat a Force of Will plus a Thoughtseize deck with Storm. It's very easy to beat a Force of Will deck. It's very easy to beat a Thoughtseize deck, but it's very hard to beat the two of them. Right? When those powers combine, it becomes problematic. Right? Because I have no idea what's in their hand. They could have a Thoughtseize. They could, you know what I mean? I could just be dead. Okay. Well, that's... The drawing is... the land drawing is not helping. Oh my god, a Brazen Borrower. The beatings are not helping. Like, we have to draw a Brainstorm. Like, we have to draw... Yeah. Okay, Voidwalker, sure. Alright, deck. I believe. Perfect draw. The perfect draw. Also, when a deck takes away the graveyard, plus has Thoughtseize, plus has Force of Will, it's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Alright. Back into it. Super focus time. I will start off with the greatest of starting off. I think that what happened with Beseech the Mirror was that there was a lot of artifact hate. There was a lot of artifact hate that existed. I mean, isn't Tess playing that, Tom? Isn't Tess playing Beseech? Let's start off with Thoughtseize. Oh, look at that. They've got the... Oh, God. What is this? Okay. So, Dark Ritual, Spy. Okay. So, we're dead if we don't take this land. If we take this land and they draw a black source, we're still dead. I can't take this. I can't take this. I have to take... Alright, we're taking this and hoping they don't draw a black source. Alright. This match is going to be over real quick. They did not draw a black source. Math time. I cast Dark Ritual. That's 3 mana. I cast Cabal Ritual. That's 4 mana. I cast LED. That's 7 mana. That means I can cast Ad Nauseam. And I don't want to play the Undercity Sewers because I want to make a land drop post Smad Schmausium. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Infernal Tutor plus Ad Nauseam. Boop-a-dee boop-a-dee boop-a-dee. Alright, hold control. Infernal Tutor. Correct for black. Alright, listen. I need you, Ad Nauseam, not to embarrass me in front of the other all-in Storm player. Don't embarrass me. Okay. So we have a land drop to make. Let's make a land drop. Alright, there's our land drop. Okay. Okay. So we need mana generation, mana generation, mana generation. We need to go up 1 mana to get to these Cabal Rituals. Okay, not helping. Okay. Now we have all the mana in the world. We just don't have a way to kill them. Okay. Okay. Literally all the mana in the world. May I please have a Lion's Eye Diamond? Okay, thank you. It's a 0, so it's sort of like a Lion's Eye Diamond. Okay, so we can die here. I suppose we could just Dark Ritual, Duress, Duress, Duress. And we're probably safe to go to the next turn. And then discard all our lands, discard the thing, right? And then probably kill them with Past in Flames. I think that's a better play than risking dying. Right? Yeah, I agree. Want to repeat this process? No. So let's start off with you. Let's start off with a Dark Ritual. And we can cast... We can start off with a Dark Ritual, and then we can follow it up with a Thoughtseize if we need to. But let's start off with the Duress. Let's take... Alright, what do we got? Let's take... Dark Ritual. So we could just Duress, 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 and get rid of all 3 of these. Dark Ritual. Let's take Dark Ritual. Come back! Alright, let's just figure it out for our own sake. We're going to cast this Duress. We're going to keep a land, right? I don't even know if we keep a land. We keep this. We keep this. Yeah, we probably don't keep a land in case we draw land. And then we dump that. I guess we keep that, right? So we keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, they're all lands. So I guess we'd have to keep a land. Well, the problem is if we draw another land, right? So I'd probably keep this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd probably keep this. Oh, I guess we have to keep the Volk. Because we need the red source. Yeah, we'd keep the Volk. We'd keep these 7. Or no, because I'm casting this direct. Oh, yeah. I'm casting this Duress, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We keep these 7, discard the lands. And then let's see what we were drawing. Let's see if we drew another land. Alright. What do I want in the sideboard? I want Surgical Extractions. I don't believe I will have time for the Rain of the Filth. I don't believe I have time to preordain and lollygag around. I believe I have to interact with them at a very fast pace. Okay. Look at our opponent with the fancy. Look at that. Oh, it's so fancy. This is not interacting with our opponent in a fast pace. How do you interact with a turn 1 combo deck? You start with a tap land. Alright, let's move. Okay. We'll put back Burning Wish. Maybe I put back Piff. Let's put back Burning Wish. Alright, let's hope we're not dead. Please don't kill me, sir. Please don't kill me. Our opponent is mulliganing to 4 cards. Yeah, but I just figure, I figure we're going to be dead. I think we need a Duress, and then after that, it doesn't matter, right? Both sides fought hard. I suppose I will do this. I'll put that in my graveyard. Okay, I just want to see the deck. I just want to show you guys. So they're going to flip. They're going to put their whole graveyard. And maybe they accidentally sideboarded them. Alright, so what do we got here? They got a Memories Journey. So, alright. There's Charbelcher. There's the Poxwalkers. So if I surgical these things, they still have Memories Journey. They can still Memories Journey a Thoughtseize Oracle, but... So we trigger these, we surgical these. This is for game 3, obviously. Yeah. So for those that don't know, target player shuffles up to 3 cards into their graveyard, so they shuffle in a land. They have Jack-o'-lantern to exile Jack-o'-lantern from your graveyard, add 1 mana of any color. Jack-o'-lantern's a weird card. I don't know who thought this was a good idea to put this card into the graveyard. You know what degenerate combo decks need? Mana fixing. Alright, well, that was fun. Let's run it back. Both sides fought hard. Both sides fought hard. Alright, would you like to play first? Yes. I mean, I have 2 surgicals, so this literally wins. Right? We surgical the Poxwalkers, we surgical the other thing. We surgical, like, this is like the nuts. I know, right? We get it. I have it all. I have it all. Okay. Good news. The good news is we can fetch freely. And we don't have to worry about evil Wasteland. Okay. So, Bond. I just want him to go for it, right? I want to take the... I guess if I don't take it, it's kind of sus. I'm just going to take the LED. Because if they go for it, we just have them. So they go 1, 2, crack, Cabal Ritual. Oh, they're not going to go for it. Through the turn. Well, that sucks. I'll put back Petal. You have to turn. So they played the thing. Okay. Okay. I'm passing the turn. Okay. I'm going to respond. So, can I have priority? So, we take... I guess we take... the Narcomoebas. So they can't have anything in play. Narco. Right? And then there's not they can't cast any of these things, right? No. I should just surgical the Memories Journey now. Yeah. I could actually just surgical the stupid... I could just surgical the stupid Jack-o'-lantern, right? Because this is the only way they get green. And then they're just dead. Alright. Memories Journey. Yoink. Okay. Yay. We did it. Alright, now we have time for a league match. Alright, what do we got? We got... I'm on the draw. It adds such flavor to the wonderful soup. Alright. Undercity Sewers. I believe I'm going to start off with a basic island. And I'm going to ponder. We are looking for this exact sequence. I think we want the Badlands. I think we want to hide the Thoughtseize. And I think we want that in that order. You have to turn. Don't play Voidwalker. Oh my god, we lose. It's over. It's over. Game over. Game over. We lose. Both sides fought hard. We lose. Okay. It's so much worse than Voidwalker. I mean, we just lost. Can we go for it here? I mean, technically we can. I mean, I could kill them from this spot. In order to kill them from this spot, I have to lead with Dark Ritual. So we go Dark Ritual. Then we Thoughtseize. We have 2 black floating. We use 1 black and 1 to Infernal Tutor. No, then we're just a mana short. I'm just going to Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize you. I should have played the Lotus Petal to play around Spell Pierce. Oh my god, you have... well, I will take Force of the Will. And I probably ought to play around Daze when I cast this Preordain. Top. Right? And then we go next turn. Do I want this Cabal Ritual? Yeah. Okay. They're drawing with the clue. What is it? What are they fetching here? Pending my Lotus Petal? Okay, so we know their hand exactly, and we just have to beat a Daze. Actually, can we? I needed to crack that Petal, by the way. I should have cracked the Petal for the Delirium. So we know their hand, we have to beat a Daze. So we start off with Dark Ritual, right? 1, 2, 3. We cast Infernal Tutor. Or we start off with a Cabal Ritual. If we start off with a Cabal Ritual and they Daze it, we're done. If I start off with Dark Ritual, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I cast Infernal Tutor. I'll have 1 mana floating. And then I'll have to get a Cabal Ritual, so I think I'm done. No, but it's they'll Daze the red, right? The problem is if they Daze... The problem is if they Daze the Cabal Ritual, I can't... I need this red to pay this, so I can't... Oh, I guess I go Dark Ritual, Cabal Ritual first, right? Then I Infernal Tutor, get another Cabal Ritual, cast a... Yeah. This plays around the Daze, so they can't stop the Daze. If we go... Yeah. My bad. We have to do this first. We do this. We do this. Right? Because now, if they Daze, right, we pay the blue. Or, you know, we just needed not to have to pay this with the Daze. Alright. And obviously, I should have cracked this instead of being F6 like a lazy son of a bitch. Alright. Bonk. 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 We know their hand, right? This is their hand. Bargoyf Daze, swords. Okay. What do I want against them? I want a Fatal Push to kill Tamiyo. I probably want to cut Rain of Filth. I'm sure they're playing Wastelands. 1-for-1 swap. And let's bring in a Chain of Vapor. In case they have some kind of dumb permanent like Deafening Silence or some kind of 2-mana hate bear or something stupid. What's up, Furioso Trudy? I'll be right back 1 second. I'm gonna get up and get up for 1 sec. I'm still here, but okay, this hand's kind of reasonable. It kind of sucks if they have a Thoughtseize, but it's a reasonable hand. It does reasonable things. It has a nice mana base. Don't play Deafening Silence. Don't play... Oh, no! We're dead! It's an 8th. We lose. Tamiyo is too broken. Game is over. I would like to play a Swamp. And I would like to play a Petal so I can't get dazed. And I would like to Duress. Show me what you got. You have absolute air. Okay. I don't think I need to play the 2 Lotus Petals out. The LEDs. I mean, I could go for it here. Right? I could Preordain crack. And we could Super Gamba. Omega Gamble. Gamble. For the content. Honestly, I could only crack 1 LED. And like, I could crack it for black. And then if I hit an Infernal Tutor, I just go. No, we'll wait. We'll wait. We have to be disciplined, good streamers. Disciplined, good streamers. Respect equal lost. No. Okay. Yield to turn. Hesitation is defeat. Well, I mean, I would have drawn a Cabal Ritual, so we can figure this. Actually, we can't. That's one thing I like about paper, is that I could crack this and look at the top bit of my library. But on Magic Online, your library is always alphabetical. Alright, let's crack this. Let's get Surveil thing. Hopefully we hit Past in Flames. To the graveyard. Well, we would have whiffed. If the top 2 cards of our library were any indication, or our draws, we would have cast Preordain and lost. Oh, this just sucks. We're just cameo value. Nope, just the one. I mean, if these were the top 2 cards at the Preordain, we would have lost. We know they have a Murktide. God, I hate Tamiyo. I hate it so much. It's so stupid, so broken, so good. What are they surgicaling? My Dark Rituals? Ah, joke's on you, fucko. I got Cabal Rituals. How's Legacy gameplay compared to Modern? There are a lot more non-games in Legacy. Like, they're just games. They're decks in Legacy that are just operating on such a unique axis that you need to interact with them or you're dead. Right? Like, you need very specific cards to interact with them. I'm going to hold this land for a Brainstorm. It's everything. Like, it's 2 mana win the game. They've drawn 3 cards off this card, and they could flip it, and they could have returned the Force Will. Like, they didn't even need to play this Murktide. To be honest, playing this Murktide was kind of a shit idea. They probably should have flipped the Tamiyo, plussed it, and then returned the Force of Will. And, like, plussing the Tamiyo 3 times. Like, it's 3 pluses, and then you're dead. So plus to 4, plus to plus, and then dead. Like, but they don't even need to, because they could just draw 2 cards a turn. Draw a card. This card's just crazy. This card is so broken. This is the most broken 1-drop ever printed. I hate it with a passion. It's so unbalanced. It's crazy. I don't know what they were thinking with this card. Just don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, like, it wins you the game. They have 5 cards. They had... Oh, my God. Hate this card. Hate it. This is the worst card ever designed. Okay, well, we're drunk. They were thinking about money, bro? I mean... Ugh. Yeah, I hated Ragavan, but I love Tamiyo. But tell me Tamiyo's remotely fair. Why at 03? Exact. Like, why not 01, an 02, an 03? Oh my god. Look at how many cards they... Tell me it's remotely fair. It's not. No, it's so dumb. Oh, hey, a Ponder. This is definitely going to walk into Orcish Bowmasters. Any order. Shuffle. Alright. I'm sure that they have not found a Force of Will in all these cards. Alright, let's just go for it. Cabal Ritual. Cabal Ritual. Oh, and by the way, it blanks all 1 toughness creatures. By the way. Let's cast Burning the Wish. Let's float red mana. Burning the Wish resolves? Alright. Now I'm scared. They're definitely going to Bowmaster the shit out of me. Hopefully their hand is a bunch of Consign to Memories and dumb shit. Let's find out what their hand is. Ah, I was wrong. Their deck sucks. Tamiyo's useless. Tamiyo's useless. Who would even play that card? Take the Surgical. Why would you even play Tamiyo? It doesn't do anything. Look at they drew this cards and it did nothing. Such a stupid asshole. Sorry. What was their hand? Nothing. Duress, Murktide, Consign. Duress, alright, they're just dead. 16 damage. Okay, well, kill you. Alright, Tamiyo sucks. To the league. No, I think they should have plussed. I think they should have. The turn they played the Murktide, I think they should have just played the Tamiyo and plussed it. And then they could have returned the Force of Will. And then they would have had infinite protection instead of trying to kill me. I think they should have done that. But it's okay. Let's do a little double queuing. We can keep this hand. This hand's sweet. Ponder, Brainstorm. These cards are all good. We have to go slow. We have to sculpt a good hand here. So let's do that. Use punishability, no. Let's play out the LED. They could Brazen Bar or bounce it, but we probably won't sack this. I mean, also, like, Titanus kind of has issues with graveyard hate these days. It's a very different deck. Snow-covered Island, Shuko. Alright, so we're playing against Cephalid Breakfast. We might just be dead next turn. Can I kill my opponent? I could potentially kill my opponent here. Let's Thoughtseize. We're playing around days by playing this Petal. Oh, well, we were dead. Alright. I mean, if they drew a land. So let's think. Do we want to Brainstorm here and get 3 looks. What will we need? We need a bunch of mana. Let's just pass for now. I don't think there's any reason to jump the gun and go for it. Alright, they're cycling a troll over here. The Animate Dead's gone. Casting a Ponder. Alright, so we know they have Force Negation Days. We know these 4 cards. They still have all these 4 cards. They're casting the Brainstorm. Okay. Alright, so let's ponder for let's brainstorm first. We're just looking for ways to get rid of this force of negation. Let's put back Cabal Ritual. Let's put back this land. Play this. Crack this for tropical. Cast. Veil's good. Alright, so let's take Ponder, Veil, Land. We'll hide the Veil for next turn. Veil should be pretty good. Alright, so they brainstormed and they're brainstorm locked over here. Casting Entomb, sure. They're brainstorm locked over here. Don't do it. No, Atraxa. We're probably dead to this. Oh, they hit a Thoughtseize? Boy, so they're gonna waste this, and they're gonna Thoughtseize me, and they have a Force Negation? Alright. We can concede this one and focus on the challenge. Alright, so they brainstorm lock themselves. I'd like to draw a land here. Land, please? Okay. Let's brainstorm. Let's ponder. This gives us the highest chance to hit a land. Alright, what do we got? We got Tendrils of Agony, Thoughts, Tendrils on the bottom. Use Punishful. I'm going to draw this. Now the question is, do I want that? Because I could play the Lotus Petal and I could brainstorm and I can get the Thoughtseize, or I could just crack this and brainstorm and try and get a Thoughtseize. Because at this point we need another Thoughtseize to kill them, because they are brainstorm locked and they cast a brainstorm. I should probably. I don't have to rush, right? They're brainstorm locked. If they had hit a land, they would have played a land. So they can't kill me with a stupid Cephalid thing. So there's no reason to rush. So let's just fetch out a Volcanic here. And let's brainstorm. Let's put back... I guess I put these 2 back. Then I play Lotus Petal. And then this gives me a fresh shuffle and a new look for it. I guess I do this. Infernal Tutor. Okay. That works. So they're going to go land, ponder. Like, you die on turn 3 to Titan. You die on turn 3 to Breach. You die on turn 3 to a lot of different decks, you know? Like, they decided Modern is a turn 3 kill you deck format. And Amulet just represents a part of that pie. Would I like it to go? Yeah, because it's annoying. But I don't think it's necessarily more broken or less broken. It just, like, I would like to see Ral Zarek banned, too. Like, that card's so fucked. Personal preference aside, it's getting a lot scarier with Escape Shift, but you just need artifact and enchant removal. And, like, if you can hit the graveyard, it's really good. I'm surprised you don't like Ruby Storm. I generally dislike Modern Horizons 3. Alright, so the question here is, do we go for it? I'm less inclined to go for it because they chose a Ponder and then shuffled. But the problem is if I don't go for it... Thank you. Ral Haters Unite. The problem is if I don't go for it and they just play a land and then Illusionist and I die. I would like to see every card from Modern Horizons 3 gone. I guess we have to ask ourselves, do we want to jam? 1, 2, 3. Fuck it. Fuck them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dark Ritual. Alright, let's play Infernal Tutor. I guess I could just crack this for black and then I can get Past in Flames if this gets... Oh. Should I get Past in Flames? Oh, they just didn't have fucking anything. Alright, well, now you're fucked. Alright, this is turn 3. I've played a land. I have 1 mana here. I can't kill them. I need some more mana. I need a way to find tendrils. More mana is good. This gives me pretty much infinite mana. Alright, now we just need a LED. Now we just need Infernal Tutor or Burning Wish, and they're dead. More mana is good. Dead. There's no reason to stop, though. Actually, potentially we could fetch away all our sources. So there's 1 Underground Sea. So we have to be careful we don't hit a second Underground Sea. If we hit a second Underground Sea, we have to stop. Okay, so let's crack this. Get whatever. Okay. Cool. There's an expression here in Australia, well, I'm not here to fuck spiders. Okay. Let's bring in a Fatal Push. Maybe we can buy a little time with Fatal Push, Chain of Vapor over these. There's an argument for Surgicals, but let's just submit. Okay, I like this hand. I like this hand. I mean, I'm actively trying to learn Titan. I watch Canister a lot. I just don't like playing it. I don't think it makes... Like, clicking through all the triggers on Moto, especially when you're looping, is like... Ugh. It seems like it would have been unbearable with the lag. The lag made it rough. But now that the lag is, like, fixed, it's like, let's go time. I thought, well, I probably ought to play around days. We probably ought to play around days. Let me see. Cephal Illusionist, Force of the Will, and... Okay, so they can use this. If we don't take the Cephal Illusionist, we're dead in thrice turns. I don't really want to deal with this Force of Will, so let's get rid of the Force of Will. Okay. So we are dead in 3 turns. The clock has arrived that we are dead. Okay. Very interesting that they are not playing their Illusionist. That vexes me. I'm terribly vexed. Ponder. They probably are saving the Brainstorm. Oh my... I mean, I just keep all these and then just kill them next turn. So I go... This is my turn 2, so I just put 1, 2, 3. Shuffle no. And I just pass. And then murder ensues the following turn. I guess I could die here if they brainstorm into Shuko. Oh, they're not even gonna brainstorm. Okay, well, I don't fucking know. Alright. I don't know. I'm gonna Thoughtseize you. Thoughtseize. You should probably respond to this in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Alright. As long as I don't see a Veil of Summer, I'm gonna be okay. Pretty much, and even we could probably, honestly, I think with this hand, I think we could beat a Veil of Summer. It's just, it would require so much work, I don't want to do it. Oh wait, did I just not, what did I take? Oh, I took the Force Negation. I had a moment of panic where I didn't take the Force Negation. Alright, so this is their hand. So we can close it. We don't care. Alright. Can we deterministically kill them with Past in Flames? I think the answer is yes. I think we just have a Past in Flames to turn. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Past in Flames 5, 6. We done it, and we don't have to get anything other than LED. We can get a little fancy in the pantsy here, and we can cast Infernal Tutor, right? And then we can retain priority. We can crack this for red. We can cast this floating blue, and then we can crack this for black. Or we can crack it for purple. Right? Because this gives us threshold with this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Then this resolves. And we can probably get a tutor chain from this point, but it really doesn't matter. All roads lead to Rome. Alright, so we cast this. We cast... Yep. Cool. Alright, 3-1. So there's 2 rounds left, and if we 2-0, then we're in the top 8. We'll keep this. This is Magic Beans. What? Oh, this is Selfless. Oh, this is Xenagos, Ravager of Xenagos, something of Xenagos. I should probably play my game. Fanatic of Xenagos. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening. Dark Ritual, Doomsday, Ponder, Reanimate. Okay. I have a choice. I could take the Dark Ritual, or I could take the Doomsday. Let's take the Dark Ritual. Alright. They took the Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual's gone. Alright, they drew that, and they're casting a Ponder. Interesting they didn't play the Delta. So we know what they drew for the turn. They shuffled their library, so they have 1 unknown card. Brainstorm. I guess put back this. Can put back this and this. And then Infernal Tutor for an LED. Or I could just put these 2 back. I'm drawing 1. Whenever you get the bug where you can't shuffle the cards around, you can just go anywhere else and just do this to this. And then it resets it so you can shuffle cards around. I guess the question is, do I want to Infernal Tutor this turn, or do I want to not Infernal Tutor this? I think I want to land. I think I want a 3rd land. I think I need an Infernal Tutor. I guess the answer is no. I guess I could keep Burning Wish. I could keep Burning Wish and put 2 Infernal Tutors back. How many cards? I guess I'll do this. I'll play this. And I'll Infernal Tutor for an LED. Alright. Yield to the turn. Maybe that was kind of bad, but I feel it's okay. So this is their hand, plus 1 unknown, 2 unknowns. This is probably too weak to Thoughtseize. I probably spewed too much there. I probably should have kept the Brainstorm. Probably made a mistake there. I probably shouldn't have set up to win this turn. I probably should have gone and taken more time to deal with that. That was probably dumb. Probably stupid. Alright, so this is the ponder we knew about. I don't know. It was probably this was probably a bad decision. I probably should have waited. I probably should have kept the Brainstorm and waited. Fortunately, if I do this, I can't kill them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I wait and I use this next turn. I'll surveil here. See, I should have kept the Infernal Tutor here. Because if I had Infernal Tutor, I would just kill them. Alright, I would have been doomed. Alright, let's take the Force Will. Alright, so this is their hand. Will's gone. This is their hand. Daze, Fatal Push, Force Will, Reanimate, Merc. They'll get a Surveil here. Yeah, I should have kept Infernal Tutor. I could have just won. If I had kept Infernal Tutor, I would just win here. Stupid and try to get Burning Wish because I was trying to win with Pier, but I was just dumb. They put Polluted Delta into their graveyard. So they can Murktide here. Yeah, I should have kept... this was a mistake. I should have kept Infernal Tutor. They would have died last turn. But I'm not smart. I make smart plays sometimes, but I always make mistakes. So, keeping the Infernal Tutor, we could have won last turn. We could have Ad Nauseamed, and then we pay the days through the LED. But hopefully they just play a Murktide, and then we'll kill them on our... And then we'll Surveil for a land, and then kill them. As long as they didn't draw a Force Will. Alright, Surveil here. We just need a mana source to play around the days. That actually works too. That plays around the days better. Just keep that. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, Infernal Tutor, crack for black. Crack for black. Okay, so the first question is, can we pass in Flames kill? Or do we need to take risks and play Ad Nauseam? So Pass in Flames will cost... because Pass in Flames cost 4 mana. We have 7 mana. So we'll cast Past... So this will resolve. We have 7 mana. Past in Flames. We'll have Past in Flames with 3 mana left. And then we'll have to Infernal Tutor for Cabal Ritual. We don't have any mana sources in the graveyard. So we'll start Past in Flames with 3 mana left. We can Infernal Tutor. They'll Daze. Then we pay for the days. We'll have no mana floating. We'll have an LED. Then we have to Infernal Tutor for another LED. We'll have to use the other Infernal Tutor. That'll be 4 mana, and we won't have enough to Infernal Tutor. So we cannot use... We have to use Ad Nauseam, which is really bad because 2 LEDs are gone. Alright, so let's try and hit another LED. Perfect. Okay, so right now we have 2 mana. They'll just daze us and we'll die. We need a little bit more mana. That does it, right? Because we cast this. A little bit more mana will help us, though. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Tendrils. Oh, and we have a land drop. Oh, that just makes it very easy. Let's Duress. Cabal Ritual. LED. Gets the 10. Oh. Okay. Sweet. I don't know what the hell to bring in against them. They're a Doomsday, Reanimator, Murktide, Fatal Push deck. So, like, what am I boarding in? Surgicals to stop a Reanimator thing? It's like an EDH deck. Or no, their deck is like a cube deck. It's like, yeah, I drafted Doomsday. Yeah, I drafted Murktide. Yeah, I've got blue cards. I was actually thinking about a surgical. I was thinking about maybe 2 surgicals for information over, let's say, a Rain of Filth. And I think we can cut our second. I think we can cut a basic. I think we can cut basic Island because they're not playing Wasteland. There's no effing way that they're playing Doomsday, Dark Ritual, all that shit, and Wasteland. So I think we can cut these things. Dude, if they sideboard into Wasteland, then they fucking got it. You know what I mean? If they're playing Wasteland and Doomsday and then sure. But I'm going to side out the Island because I think having Surgical on the draw to give us information will be good. They played a playset of Wastelands. Yeah. Alright, well. Surgicals, you say? Alright. This hand is just full haterade. I'm gonna hate you. This is a Kendrick hand. It just hates. What are you doing? I don't care. I hate it. Stop it. Alright. Let's cast Duress. Duress. What is in your hand? Flusterstorm. Okay, fuck you. Be that way. Keep your secrets. We may be surgicaling Flusterstorm, because fuck that card. Yo. Aren't you supposed to be playing Consign? No, let's not talk trash. I mean, that's a 1-for-1. That's fine, whatever. No, my toys. Same man, yeah. My toys. I believe they're going to take my Duress. That's what I would take. Oh, they took my fun. Spell bomb. Okay. Well, I guess their hand must be real bad if they're just like, yeah, go ahead and Duress me. Force a will. Okay, so what do we got? We got 2 lands. I guess if I surgical extract them now, they will not be able to get value from the spell bomb. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right? And we might as well pay. Wink. Oh, they didn't even think about it. They didn't even think about using the thingy. That's wild. I think so. This game, we're going to be here for a long time, right? I need so much, right? Alright, let's take a snip. I mean, we're going to be here for a while, so settle in, you know what I'm saying? Alright. So they got Brainstorms, Consider, Dark Rituals, Voidwalkers, Dazes, Doomsdays, Force of Negations. There are 2 Force of Negations and 3 Dazes left in the deck. There's not another Flusterstorm. Glad we didn't surgical that. Oh, there's Tamios in the deck, so we can't win. 1 Sink into Stupor, 2 Tamios, 1 One Ring, 2 Thoughtseizes. Okay. Your turn. The 1 of 1 ring. Okay. Yield through the turn. What's up? Phineas Amarilla. Ooh, baby. Alright, go away surgical. Go away petal or go away fetch? Probably petal at this point, right? This is going to go on for a while. Let's get Volcanic Ponder. Surgical. I guess the surgical's not a bad thing. Alright, so let's go Undercity Sewers, Ponder, Surgical. We'll hide the Ponder so we don't get Thoughtseized. And the Ponder grants us a touch of protection against some of their more silly things that they can do. If they surveil and keep on top, I was tempted to surgical their Thoughtseizes. Alright, this was known. So now they have 2 unknown cards. And we're drawing a Ponder. I don't want the Surveil land. No, I guess it's fine. Because we're only looking for like 1 card off of this. Where's any order? Shuffle. Ooh, brain. A piece of candy. Put you back. You back. Play this. Yield. Alright, now we'll use the Surveil land. We're in a pretty good spot. I mean, all we need is a thingy. Oh, boo. Boo, our opponent drew cards. Boo. It's over. They drew Brainstorm. We're dead. Oh, no. The true evilest of evil cards. Tamiyo. Oh, we're dead. Can't beat that. Never beaten a Tamiyo in my life. Pack it up. Surveil. Infernal Tutor. Nope, don't need you. Damn it. Oh no, now they're gonna flip the Tamiyo too? I have to save the Thoughtseize. They hit us with Tamiyo, they're gonna draw a card, they nuke my graveyard. Oh my god, I can't look. 1 mana win the game. Tamiyo with Rad. I don't even know what Rad Storm is. You just need Tamiyo is just the best card ever printed. Oh my god. Oops, all Thoughtseize is right. Oops, all Thoughtseize. Look up Rad Storm. Alright, you've convinced me. Tamiyo doesn't even need Rad Storm. You just Brainstorm on 2 plus. It just kills on turn 4. Do it. Flip it. Use the spell bomb. Alright. I'm going to cast Thoughtseize. What do you have going on? I would like to see, please. Days. Sink into Stupor is kind of annoying too. Opponent's playing a lot of annoying cards. The problem is if I just die to the Doomsday, right? They can just Doomsday, draw a card, kill me. I'll take this Sink into Stupor for now. It's Preordain. There's Infernal Tutor. Thanks for showing up, guy. Been waiting for you. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1 to 5, 6, 7, man. And they have a draw, and I can't go for Past in Flames. I guess I have to take the Doomsday now. Doomsday. Okay. So their hand is Days. Yep. Yep. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we're not playing around anything. Yeah. We can't wait another turn because they'll just return Doomsday and then win. Infernal the Tutor. Okay. Okay. No surgicals against them. I mean, wasn't that bad. Tamiyo's just unbeatable. Unbeatable. Tamiyo broken. Unbeatable. At least we know how they sideboarded. 3 Thoughtseizes, 4 Forces. Oh, it's so dumb. It's such a stupid card. It's so broken. I should actually bring in this. Because they have 2 Tamiyos and 4 Voidwalkers. I don't know. Dude, it's so broken. It is the most broken 1-drop. Like, it's so silly, so dumb, so crazy. So crazy, so good. Would you like to play first? Yes. Need some Thoughtseizes, though. Need to seize the thoughts of our opponent. Just as long as I don't play turn 1 Tamiyo, it's okay. Everything's okay. Like, turn 1 Tamiyo, turn 2 Brainstorm, plus it goes to 4. Then next turn 3, it goes to 6. Then turn 4, it's ultimating. And then turn 5, it kills you. How wild is that? Looking for graveyard interaction. Nope. We're just looking for Thoughtseizes and Duresses. Brainstorms, Ponders, Thoughtseizes, Duresses. Alright, let's cast a Ponder. Duress? 3. Shuffle? No. Play this. Underground Sea. Do I wish to play around Dave? I could also wait until next turn and then Infernal Tutor for a Duress. But the problem is they're going to play I'm going to wait. Yeah, we're going to wait. Hopefully they play a Voidwalker and then we can kind of go nuts. If they would have had a Thoughtseize, they would have led on Thoughtseize on turn 1. So I think we're kind of safe assuming that they don't have a Thoughtseize. So we'll just be a little patient. A little patient. After this game, we're going to do voting for what we play in the Modern Challenge. Because we have to set that up before too much longer. If we win this round, are we in the top 8? Not necessarily. Because there's another round. But we're in good standing. Infernal Tutor. Reveal Duress. Crack this. Cast Duress. Very scary. Interesting hand they kept. I mean, it's a smart hand to keep because they can just brainstorm. But I could have killed them. Slow, steady. They're casting this second Brainstorm. So we can actually see how many Undercity Sewers they play from the last game. They play 1 Undercity Sewers. So they shuffled the Undercity Sewers from their hand back into their deck. And so we know it's gone. Right? Because they had 2. They have 1 in their deck. They shuffled it back in, and now they fetched it off the thing, so we know it's gone. That's the one advantage that Moto gives over in paper, is this kind of shit, screen caps. But at the same time, if this was in paper, most events are open deck lists, so you can just be like, oh, you only have one Undercity Sewers. Blah, 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 blah. Alrighty. I don't think they could Doomsday kill us here, but they can cast Doomsday. They could cast Doomsday and stack a Force of Will on top, and then activate with the Spell Bomb and draw, and always have a Force of Will that I can't interact with. That's cool. But they would need another blue card, and I could potentially Thoughtseize away the other blue card. See. We'll see what they do. We're just gonna do nothing. Hopefully they just play. There was none in game 2. There's a Petal. Hold on, I gotta make that bigger. There's a Lotus Petal, but there's no LED. I guess we could set up the poll now. We could run the poll for a while. What do you guys want to see in Modern? Look. Modern. Leagues. 2 Living Index made the top 8? What? Dredger, that's sick. This deck plays Dredger's Insight. Azure Moon. Commandeer. Alright. Manage poll. New poll. What do we play in Modern Challenge? Gorios, Frog, Zerks, Yogg. Let's do this fun Living End. Living End, Twin, Ruby Storm, or we can play Mill. Or we play Blue-Black Mill. Alright. 10 minutes to vote. Whatever you guys pick at the end of this 10 minutes, that's what we're going to play in the challenge. Minimize. Dark Ritual. Okay. Doomsday. Yep. I am going to walk away and get a drink while they do this, because this is going to take a minute. Forgive us. I think I'm dead. I think that I'm dead. I think they have Petal, Cycle. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I can beat that. I can beat this. Do you know how I beat this? Torment of Hailfire. Okay. All right. How do we begin? All right, we play this. We cast Dark Ritual. We cast Cabal Ritual. Ad Nauseam. So we need to get to Burning Wish, and we need to generate a bunch of mana, and we need to Torment of Hailfire. Each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card of their choice. So we need to do that. So we do not have a land. We have played our land, so Tendrils is the worst possible hit. The other worst possible hit is Past in Flames. Okay, now we just need to generate a bunch of mana. Yeah. Shit. We need Cabal Rituals. We need Dark Rituals. Alright, come on, Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Cabal Ritual. Oh, baby. Oh, I love you. Alright, we can die here. Right? We can die here. We can die if we hit... We can die if we hit... We can die if we hit the thing, but I don't think we have enough to kill them. I think we need to keep going until we hit a Dark Ritual. Alright. Would you like to repeat this? No. Alright, so black, black, red. Cast Rain of Filth. Sack. 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 Cast this. Get Dark Ritual. Cast Dark Ritual. Cast this. Get Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual. Play this land. Infernal Tutor. Yes. Torment of Hailfire. So X is going to be 5. Alright, let's think about it. Repeat this process X times. Each opponent loses 3 life unless they say or sacrifice a non-land permanent or discards a card. So they could discard 3 cards here. So if we do it for the... If we do it for 5... They only have 1 card, so they discard in hand, so we have to do it for 3. So we just do it for 5, right? And they discard 1, 2... We have to do it for 6. So we have to do it for the whole thing. And if they have a Daze on top of their deck, we lose. Or I can Brainstorm and look for more mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they have Daze on top of their deck, they got me. Yeah, I played a land. Alright. Let's see what happened. What would have happened if I Brainstormed? I would have whiffed if I Brainstormed. It's just a bad Ad Nauseam. I didn't get enough mana. I didn't actually do the math before I started doing things, so I probably should have done that. Yeah, I think it was a bad Ad Nauseam too. Alright. Terrific. This'll be easy. Ponder. Oh, fuck. They drew Tamiyo? Oh my god, I'm so dead. Because they could just recur Force of Wills forever with Tamiyo. Like, Tamiyo just wins the game. Well, I guess. Underground Sea. Huh. Okay. Card's so crazy. Card is so crazy. I literally can't beat this card ever. Like, the problem is this deck likes to grind out, and you can't grind a Tamiyo. Tamiyo will just recur the Force of Will, recur the thing. I have to draw a land here. They're just going to recur 2 Force of Wills and I'm just toast. So I have to beat Double Daze, which I can't do. Ugh. Return Force of Will. Yep. Maybe they don't. No, we're probably dead. I'm not winning this game. I'm not winning this game. Not beating that draw of Tamiyo. That's so gross. So gross. It's okay. Let's cut Rain of Filth. Let's bring in Fatal Push to try and answer Tamiyo in one. Alright. Look at Ruby Storm. Ruby Storm. I'm gonna go with this Magic Wizard list. I'm gonna do this Magic Lizard. Alright, let's keep. Ruby Storm 7. Okay. I need to get better looking Ruby Medallions. I think we need to Thoughtseize away all Tamiyos. Need to Thoughtseize away Tamiyo or we will lose the game to Tamiyo. Force of Will, Surgical. Take the Force of Will. As long as I don't draw Tamiyo, we'll be okay. It's so crazy how just Tamiyo is just a 1-drop that's just so goddamn good. I just need to play Tamiyo. I just need to play Tamiyo. That's it. I just need to play Delver Tamiyo. Let's fetch out a basic here. Island. And let's ponder. Dude, play 4 of them. That card's so silly. Well, I want the Infernal Tutor. Want the Infernal Tutor, but I need to hide it. Need to hide that. I'm going to play this LED. Yield through the turn. Kept one on top. Alright, I need to register Ruby Storm for, but in order to do that, I need a delivery. We need to buy 4 of the old art Ruby medallions to play this deck. We can't play with these. It's just unacceptable. Yep. Good thing we hid the thing. Yeah, it's important. It's important to respect the game and respect the Ruby medallions. Yes. That sucks. They're gonna surgical my ponder. Good play from our opponent, but I'm glad we played the LED out. Yeah, they did. They did. But what can... Oh, Flavor Town. No, Flavor Town is just cards with cool flavor text. It's just cards with cool flavor text. Just like dumb ones. Like, what wishes do they grant? Mostly pinching related. Just stupid flavor text cards. Okay. So we lost our thing. They took our thing. They have 2 Brainstorms. Yield to the turn. Alright, we need to go to Ruby Store. And we need to go Ruby Medallion. Oh, apparently I have 8 of these Ruby Medallions. Oh, that was smart. Apparently I already owned them. Okay, well, shit. Add lands to deck. 1, 2, 3. 3. Alright, let's go. Constructed, Modern Challenge. That's in. It's in 42 minutes? It's at 11:30? Oh, I was rushing. Alright, well, let's enter. My moto's breaking. Ponder. No, I did a poll. I let people vote. Nobody wanted to see Reanimator. People want to see Living End, Twin, and Ruby Storm. They didn't shuffle. Let's just chill. God, our opponent's drawn so many fucking... So many cards. I used to do... This is what I used to do. I used to stream the Legacy. Into... whatever. More like haven't gone to bed. But I went to bed like a normal person and woke up like a normal person. I didn't just play TFT all night. That I'm gonna crash after the stream. Ah, we're dead. Game over. We're dead. We lost. Alright, I need a Brainstorm. Perfect. At least I can surveil with this Bloodstained. I should probably save it for the mana on my... This card is so crazy, man. I just can't get over this card. I cannot get over how good this card is. Like, I could surveil here, but it's just going to get wastelanded. I'd much rather have the mana because I have to beat double days. Okay. I still have to beat double days, so gotta play these lands. Every match I've played against blue-black. Just blue-black soup. Tamiyo flips. Tamiyo gets to return Force of Will. I have to kill them next turn. Because Tamiyo's returning Force of Will. Which is great. So, I don't even know what I have to draw here. Just... I mean, that doesn't even do anything. I should be 4-1. I made a couple of mistakes. I should have been 4-1. I punted away last match by not doing the math and brainstorming instead of spun my wheels. I was just trying to like add Storm and I forgot that I don't need to make Storm. But I definitely threw the last match. The problem is they fucking have Tamiyo and I literally can't beat this fucking card. Like if I Thoughtseize them now, I just have nothing. I guess I have to surveil now and I have to surveil... I have to surveil the thing into the graveyard? I have to surveil Past in Flames? Okay, well, great. I mean, there's no point in doing anything. I'm gonna play this. They're just gonna return... I can't do anything. I cannot beat this card. No, because they're just gonna return a Force of Vigor, or they're gonna return Thoughtseize. If I Thoughtseize them, then they return... Force of Will, or they return... If I don't Thoughtseize them, then they return Thoughtseize and kill me. Like, Tamiyo is just so broken. This card is so stupid. They have 2 Dazes in hand right now. Oh, and they have a Bowmaster. Two Dazes that I know about. Oh, they return the Thoughtseize. We're just done. I'm never beating a Tamiyo in my life. Yeah. We should have been 4-2. I should have taken a different line the last match against the... I should have floated blue. But I was kind of in a rush. I didn't actually do the math. I should have ended up Infernal Tutoring for a Lotus Petal so that I could Lotus Petal for a... So I could Lotus Petal for another... I could get another Lotus Petal to Brainstorm and Ponder to look for more mana. Because what I did was not smart. It did not increase my mana. So I should have been 4-2. And other than that, I just lost to Tamiyo. Yeah, Tamiyo's crazy. Alright, so... Mistakes were...